welcome to On the Record News. It's Wednesday, the 5th of April. I'm Rachel Laversa.
And I'm Ritha Hather. These are the stories we're following this week. It was barely 2 weeks ago that elections for TMU student government took place. Now those results have been declared null and void. The student committee overseeing campus elections says it has concerns about the integrity of the entire process. For example, the candidate for TMSU president ran unopposed and lost. The elections will be rerun in the fall. In the meantime, the TMSU will appoint temporary directors and board members.
Speaking of election irregularities, Donald Trump is back in Florida now, proud as a peacock. Yesterday, he pleaded not guilty to all 34 counts brought against him, including falsifying documents and paying hush money. Prosecutors accused Trump of paying off 2 women in hopes of keeping them quiet about their sexual encounters with him. After leaving court, Trump said Judge Juan Merchan is, in his words, a Trump-hating judge. We won't know anytime soon what the judge might have to say about that. The hearing resumes only next December.
A Canadian astronaut will be on his way to the moon in a year and a half. NASA announced earlier this week that 4 astronauts will be part of the first moon mission in 50 years. One of them is Jeremy Hansen of the Canadian Space Agency. Born in London, Ontario, raised in Ingersoll. He'll be the first Canadian ever to travel to deep space. The mission is called Artemis II, named for the Greek goddess of the moon.
This is one of those years when Ramadan, Passover, and Easter all overlap. Ramadan started first 2 weeks ago today, and it ends just over 2 weeks from now. Rita, you caught up with some TMU students who are fasting. Where'd you go, what did you do, and who did you see?
Sure, Rachel. Well, there was a Ramadan event on campus on Monday, and I was there.
Okay, let's take a look.
This month, the Middle Eastern Student Association held its first event, an iftar dinner for TMU students fasting this Ramadan.
Ramadan is a time to come together and celebrate the holy month. Those fasting refrain from eating or drinking from sunrise to sundown.
We felt like our first event should be like an iftar because we wanted to bring together our community. And although MISA TMU is not a religious club, it's a culture club, a lot of people resonate with this holiday, and we want to be able to cater to every single holiday that any person celebrates. And this is just a great time to bring people together because who doesn't love food?
The event's sponsor was Denise, a Mediterranean and Middle Eastern supermarket chain. From trays of falafel and hummus to varieties of manish, the event had many mouth-watering traditional dishes. Co-president Dalia Chami said Ramadan was the perfect holiday event because of the meaning behind the month.
I really believe like this month is so beautiful in itself because the meaning behind it is just to help others and be thankful.
The event included after-dinner activities for students to spend time together, offering traditional Middle Eastern games like Dawla and even a Ramadan Kahoot game with prizes. Among the many students who attended the event was Raqad Barakat. She felt the dinner was a perfect way to celebrate Ramadan.
What makes Ramadan really special is like the gathering. Like first of all, you're more grateful for like the food and water and everything that you get, and praying together is really spiritual for me. But especially like gathering with, for example, friends like this event, or family especially.
For On the Record, I'm Ritha Hather.
Thanks, Rita, and Ramadan Kareem to you and your family. Now, turning to sports. It's been a nice season so far. That's according to our OTR sports guy, Trevor Carter. Here's his report, and we're hoping he'll tell us what's nice about this week's sports.
With Major League Baseball back in full swing, it's an exciting time to be a Toronto sports fan. Welcome to your weekly sports recap. Starting on the diamond, the Blue Jays picked up their second win of the season on the road last night, beating the Kansas City Royals 4-1. Backed by a solid start from pitcher Yusei Kikuchi and a 3-for-4 day at the plate from Matt Chapman, Toronto snapped a 3-game losing streak. The Jays will return to Toronto for their home opener on April 11th at 7:07 p.m. to face the Detroit Tigers. It will also be the first opportunity for fans to check out the newly renovated Rogers Centre. Pick up your outfield standing room tickets in the new outfield district for just $20, a great option for students looking forward to going to more games. The Toronto Maple Leafs faced off against the Columbus Blue Jackets last night with only 6 games left in the regular season. Zach Aston-Reese had 2 goals, with Austin Matthews and Alex Kerfoot each with a goal apiece. The Leafs are set to take on the Tampa Bay Lightning in the first round of the 2023 Stanley Cup playoffs, and they're looking to redeem themselves after being knocked out in the first round by the Lightning last year. In basketball news, the Raptors took on the Charlotte Hornets last night. Pascal Siakam put up 22 points with 14 rebounds to lead the Raps to a 120-100 point victory over the Hornets. Toronto remains in 9th place in the Eastern Conference and has clinched a position in the play-in tournament. You're all caught up on your Toronto sports news. For On the Record, I'm Trevor Carter.
Thanks, Trevor. Now, from new movies to new controversies, there's a lot happening in today's entertainment world. Luckily, reporter Aru Kaul has the scoop.
Thanks, Rachel and Rita. Here are the stories I've been following this week. Barbie. We all grew up playing with her, we all wanted to be her, and now we all get to see her. The trailer for the Barbie live-action movie came out yesterday, revealing a new storyline from your usual Barbie movie. Some notable cast members are Margot Robbie, Ryan Gosling, Simu Liu, Emma Mackey, Connor Swindells, and of course Dua Lipa, who I've got to say looks absolutely stunning as a Blue Mermaid Barbie. The movie is coming to theaters this summer, only on July 21st. Former Big Bang Theory star Kaylee Cuoco is now officially a mother. Cuoco announced this on her Instagram, writing that she and her partner Tom Pelphrey are overjoyed and grateful for their daughter, who they have named Matilda Carmine Ritchie Pelphrey. Country music. Love it or hate it, we can all agree that Shania Twain owns the genre. And lately, she's been advocating for more diversity in country music. During her CMT Awards acceptance speech, Twain said that she's been working with other artists to create awareness about equal pay in music. Bollywood actor Varun Dhawan is receiving a lot of hate following the viral video of him and model Gigi Hadid at the NMACC Gala. Dhawan is seen lifting Hadid and giving her a kiss on the cheek, much to the dismay of various Twitter users who claim that he did not have her consent. Dhawan responded to these comments in a tweet, saying that this act was planned, while Hadid also posted on her Instagram story thanking Dhawan for making her Bollywood dreams come true. And in other Bollywood news, Priyanka Chopra Jonas and Richard Madden make heads turn in the premiere of their upcoming web series Citadel. The sci-fi drama is coming to the big screen on April 28th. This has been your weekly entertainment update. For On the Record News, I'm Aru Kaul. Rachel and Rita, back to you.
Thanks, Aru. And if you hadn't had a chance to check the forecast for the next couple of days, we've got you covered. Here's Justin Lamb, just in time, with this week's weather.
Well, you might want to keep your umbrellas ready for today. In Toronto, we're currently sitting at 3 degrees. The temperature is expected to rise to a high of 15 degrees sometime in the afternoon. It will also be raining today, with the precipitation level reaching 5 millimeters. However, the temperature is still lower compared to Hamilton and Kitchener, reaching a high of 18 and 19 degrees respectively. All regions in the GTA will be seeing some rain today, an average precipitation level of about 5 millimeters. After the rain comes sunshine, or so they say. Looking at Toronto's 5-day forecast, I suggest going outside to get some sunshine instead of being cooped up in your room. Tomorrow, we will see a mix of sun and cloud, reaching a high at 12 degrees while dropping to 1 at night. It will be relatively windy for tomorrow and Friday, as the wind speed is expected to reach 48 and 49 kilometers per hour respectively. From Friday to Sunday, it will be mainly sunny. However, the temperature is expected to drop to 6 degrees in the afternoon and -5 at night on Friday. Saturday will remain at 6 degrees while feeling like 4. The upward trend continues on Sunday as the temperature is expected to reach a high of 15 degrees while dropping to a 2 at night. Thank you to the Weather Network for providing all of today's data. For On the Record News, I'm Justin Lamb. Back to you, Rachel and Rita.
Thanks, Justin. I'll make sure to dust off my umbrella for the time being. And that's it for today's show. For more stories for OTR Newsroom, please have a look at our website. That's ontherecordnews.ca. I'm Rachel Laversa.
And I'm Ritha Hather. And that's it for us at OTR News for the semester. See you this fall.